We keeps it real, expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the Kourtney family. We're about relationships and review, making it fun just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Kourtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's going on, Kourtney folks? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another video of Kourtney Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub, aka Zombie, because I'm working off 3 hours of sleep. This is my lovely wife right here, the beautiful, the one and only, the nicest, the prettiest, smartest woman I ever known in my life. Other than my mama.
Kourtney, how's I know this stuff?
This right here is Kourtney Eddie. The channel's all about relationship reviews, entertainment. It's all about famous rants. Cookie went down my throat. And jokes. And tonight we're gonna be talking about never ever met. Let me take a little swig of my soda pop here. Go ahead.
So if you're brand new to this channel and subscribe yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget, Juneteenth is next month, y'all.
My birthday.
Juneteenth. So make sure you go on over to Go on over to Kourtney Wear and purchase your Juneteenth shirt so you can have it by June 19th.
And I'm gonna put my cash app out there for my birthday in June. So don't want nothing less than $50. You can't do that, don't do nothing. 50 in the bug.
So if 50 people give $1,
I ain't gonna know. I'm talking about per person. Don't come to that $1 for 50 people. No, $50 per person. I gotta get some wheels for my car.
So you want that Gucci watch?
Yeah, I'm trying. I got trouble with my Gucci. You know, I had a Gucci back in the military days, so I stole it. And I miss my Gucci watch.
I was looking for him a Gucci watch, and I said, "Oh, I found one for like $500 or something like that, or whatever."
On where?
On the Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, "Let me click this little thing and see what because you can click the thing to see what brand is selling there or whatever." Why was Gucci Man keep coming up? I said,
"Is Gucci Man has some kind of partnership with Gucci watches or something?"
Mm-hmm.
Because those Gucci watches he's selling look totally different from the Gucci watches I saw from Nordstrom's and Macy's.
And the Gucci watches that he was selling show it about 75% off, honey. So anyway, but let's get into it. So the never ever miss. So it's the next morning, and because they didn't have foolishness the previous day, and so Taronda wanted to talk to Shanae name. Y'all know her real name. And Brandon, because Brandon let Taronda know that he said this not worth going on. So
good for him, man.
Fighting for you. So,
good for him.
With all this toxicity.
Good for him, because that woman was crazy. You hear me? She was bipolar. You don't know what kind of bag she was gonna come out of. You really couldn't talk to her without getting cussed out. So who needs a relationship like that? I've been down that road before, and it's very stressful. You don't want to come home. You scared to talk to the person. You got to walk around on eggshells. To me, that's not a relationship. So, no, it wasn't her. No. But I'm just saying. So I understand why he did what he did, and I'm glad he did what he did.
Yeah. So Taronda said, "Well, Brandon, you let it be known that it ain't worth it, and so y'all gotta get out. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here.
Kick that man out
in the rain. So y'all get up out of here." And so they was telling the other people,
Dude say,
they gotta go and stuff. I was like, dang, they got to pack right now. She said 2 cars be waiting for y'all in the front.
They couldn't get dressed. He got to go on the plane with gym clothes on.
Oh, yeah.
Golly. Give the man time to put some clothes on.
They ain't say in an hour they'll be there to get your stuff now. I don't care if you forgot something, just ball it up in your bag and get up out.
We'll send it to you.
So Taronda also was talking to the other couple and said, "Listen, we got 2 sets of couples that left. 2 couples that left. So now it's down to what it is, 5, 4, 4, whatever it is.
5.
And one thing y'all need to do is focus on y'all partner. So y'all she got a little field trip for them to go on and stuff like that. Why was Jody looking crazy?
Jody didn't want to go nowhere that day. It was raining outside, and her hair still looking like a mess.
Did it look like
Yeah,
why
like a
is
bird nest.
Why is she on TV looking like she is at home with no cameras?
Because she's a sex therapist. That's what they do. They don't care about their appearance.
Care about their appearance. And she looking wild. Now them lashes evidently is just stuck on there. But that hair, it did look like a bird.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the Tweety bird come out. I thought Pussycat. I thought it was gonna come out here.
So Dymond is in a funk. So Dymond said, listen, she is still mad because she put herself on the line.
People.
And all y'all didn't say nothing. So I'm out here fighting like I can't. I'm out here fighting for my life. Yeah. So she was fighting for her life, honey.
And she said, y'all fake. I was waiting for Alexander O'Neal to pop out. Oh, fake, baby. No, that's the reason. I don't know. Baby. That's all I know. That's all I know.
So anyway, she started telling the pastor, "You fake too."
Pastor, hold up now. You calling me fake? Man, I'm the realest brother you ever known, baby. I'm not fake. I watch. Sit right here, baby. I'm gonna prove to you I ain't no fake. He walks in there in the kitchen. He said, "Hold up, wait a minute. Stop what y'all doing. I have an announcement to make." And he said, I'm not fake. I'm going to keep it real. We should have had my woman back last night. I should have said something, but I didn't. So she have every right to be mad. But I like everybody in here. But you, Jody, I don't like you. I can't stand you. I hate you. I hate the clothes you got on. I hate your eyelashes. I hate your hair. I hate your underwear if you got it on. So he went off, right? So he was dang. And he just went off and he was telling the other Aaron, brother, you need to leave that alone. She ain't into you like that. Everybody can see that. She ain't into you. He said, and the other Aaron said, man, calm down. He said, no, I'm not calmed up, man. I'm just letting you know. Find you somebody, brother. Find you somebody that's going to make you happy because she ain't going to do it. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you my phone number. In a couple of months, you're going to call me and say, you're right. You did right, Pastor. She wasn't into me like that.
And Jody looking like.
She was on, Joe like, I ain't gonna say nothing. But Dymond, she was in the background grinning, happy.
That's my baby. Come on, Pastor, preach the word. And she went on that. And she walked on behind the pastor, honey. First lady said, oh yeah, pastor came out there from the congregation. He had preached, he called some people out, he cussed at a few people and everything. And then he said, and I'm out. And the first lady like,
man, she was happy. Then when they went back there, he said, "How you gonna prove to you, baby? I had your back. I'm gonna have your back." And she kissed him and everything. He said, "Yeah, we're going to the boom boom room tonight, baby." You called it. You called it.
Yeah, they go to that boom
you
boom
called
room now. So yeah. Oh, but she said she ain't having no sex. She may have it after that.
You saw the look she had and the smile she was having. Man, she was getting like, ooh, I'm getting a little moist.
So Chris, that should have been on everybody on mute, should have been on mute. He said, well, I ain't say nothing about Joe. Did I, Greg? Did I, Millie? I ain't say nothing bad about Joe.
Matter of fact, I like Jody. She one of my favorite person in the building. Yeah. Man, that's when Miller got upset. She said, "Hold up, you saying Jody is one of your favorite?" No, he said, "Yeah, she's one of my favorite." She said, "What about your girl? What's her name, Sadia? What about your girl, Sadia? That should be your favorite." He said, "No." I said, "Jody is one of my favorites." And I said, "Dude, you putting your foot in your mouth. Why would you say another woman is one of your favorites in front of your woman?" So that's when Miller got kind of upset. And like you said, I guess he pushed her to the breaking point.
Yeah, Miller was quiet at first, honey, but I guess that teapot, you know when it get hot,
yeah,
her lid tipped off, honey, because she was like, "Oh, enough of this." And then Chris was like, "Greg, calm your girl down."
Chris said, "I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
I can't do that. Get your girl. I don't fuss with no girl. I argue with no girls. So yeah, get your girl."
Greg did
like he was ready to go off though. Chris, you see him kind of like tense up.
Yeah. But bruh, my main thing is this. All joking aside, excuse me, you come there with your woman to meet your woman, to get to know your woman, and all of a sudden you telling the whole house that another woman that you're not with is your favorite one of your favorite people in the house in front of your woman. You just basically putting your woman face in the dirt, man. You know, come on, man. You showing your woman no respect, man. Looking all like a sad Snoopy. I'm saying, so you gotta speak up for yourself, baby girl. You have to, man. You can't let nobody run you over like that. I understand he's older than you, and he feel like he has control over you, but you gonna have to stand up for yourself. And that's why I think Dymond saw what we saw, and she was trying to stand up for Sadia. But how can you stand up for somebody when they're not trying to stand up for themselves? That's all I don't. That's all I got. That made no sense, man. I need to eat me a cookie on that one. Come on, Snoopy. Yeah, go ahead, Snoopy.
Shoot, that doggone Sandia, honey. Where is your mama, child? Where is your scooter? So anyway, Chris is talking to Sandia. The Sandia, honey, she don't know what to do, child. She's just like she's 12. And so anyway, he was like,
you know what?
Yeah, that was crazy right there.
That was crazy, girl. It's crazy, but as long as it don't get in your head, we good. We good, ain't we, baby? We good. And so,
I really didn't know what was going on. I was like, I'm not used to drumming. I was just looking because I just didn't know what to do.
She frustrated me in that part.
I didn't know what to do. But I'm glad I got you, though. You know what to do.
That's right. I got your back, girl. Even though I like another woman in this house, I got your back.
That's all right. But you love me, though. You like me.
I like you. I don't love you.
Yeah, I take it.
Okay.
So anyway, he was just, you said all this. So they go on a field trip, it's 5 couples, so they doing rope bondage. Tie you up, honey. So they doing rope bondage and everything. And so Jody said that she's a sex therapist. And she said that, oh yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, that she used to doing stuff like that, so she know about that. So now it's in her element, honey. Because we talk about sex therapy, but then she did let us know that she had some sexual things that happened to her when she was younger, and it kind of caused some trauma. So she trying to get over that.
Yeah.
But in that same breath, because she said that's why she thinks, well, she know that Aaron is patient with her, or he hoped to be patient with her because she's still trying to work through it. But then on the other hand, she said, what, baby?
When she was agreeing with Chris.
She said, I had wrote it down. I was getting on you. She said that she'll get through it, she has grown through it, right? Like she didn't have it no more.
Oh.
But then when it came to Aaron, well, he know that I'm still trying to work through it. I'm just, I want to take it slow. I ain't gonna sleep with you now. But she said that she'll sleep with I wrote it down.
No, well, she told me when her and Chris first met.
She told you?
No. No. All you saying when she was talking when her and Chris first met. And Chris said, hey, I don't mind sleeping with a woman on the first date. And she go, yeah, more women got to be like that. If I could, I'd try to sleep with guys on the first date. So you go from that extreme by sleeping with guys real soon to this extreme with Aaron saying, yeah, you're trying to take your time. Plus, on top of that, you're supposed to be a sex therapist, so... Just keep it real. You're just not into Aaron like that. Just keep it like it. Just keep it 100. Let's keep it 100.
It was something she was contradicting herself and saying she wanted to take it slow with Aaron. Oh, but she did say that she's very sexual.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, she's very sexual, and she said that she normally that's what she was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
She normally will sleep with guys. She a man eater, known as a man eater.
She'll sleep with a guy, and she after she sleep with the guy, she lose feelings for the guy. So with Aaron, she's gonna try a different approach, which I don't buy.
The different approaches, I'm gonna treat him like he my cousin.
Right, cause I guarantee you, if she has the opportunity with Chris, she sure would jump on that dude bones.
He would have did the time. I got the job. So yeah, that's what it is. So she's very contradicting, and you can tell she lying, and you can tell now that Aaron is seeing it because he was lying to himself.
No, why don't you?
Because of the pastor.
pastor called him out in front of everybody, and he couldn't say nothing. All you can just say, you know what? Can't pay my tithes at.
So yeah, when they was doing the rope bondage and stuff like that, Aaron was telling, because the thing is that you choose one of the other has to tie the other one up.
Either you had to be tied or do the tying.
Which one I tie you up?
No, I tie you up. I tie you up because I ain't let nobody tie me up. I feel helpless.
Why you think I don't feel helpless?
Women, y'all don't mind being tied up. Y'all kicking like that. Yeah, men, we don't like being tied up, man.
Some of them men got tied up.
Yeah.
Pastor got tied up. He liked.
I can't tie me up because what if you leave me there butt naked, tied up, and take pictures of me, put it on the internet? I'll look out.
Really tied up, Greg.
So that's them, man. I get it.
But Aaron said, "Hey, you want me to tell you? You asking me?"
No. She said, "What do you want me to do? Are you gonna ask me or tell me what you want?"
Yeah, something like that.
And I'm like, ooh,
she had a nasty, smart mouth.
But yeah, I don't like being tied up.
And it seems like the more she around Aaron, the less feminine she becomes. When she was dainty at first, the less she
because it seems like the more she's around Aaron, she runs Aaron over, and she sees that, and so she feels like she can get away with more stuff with Aaron because she talks to Aaron like he's a child. And she talks down to Aaron on top of that. But when it comes to Chris, though, she don't talk down. That tone with Chris is totally different than the tone she uses with Aaron. But as I was saying, I don't like being tied up, man. Tie me up, and I'll be sitting there all butt naked, take pictures of me.
First of all, that wasn't the basis of
then turn around and put it online, and people making fun of me, and I'll be traumatized.
You take the blindfold, you take the feather.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, Pastor and First Lady, they back there." And she's
now, Pastor, first lady's a freak, man. But she did say she was a lady in the street and freaking the sheet. She did do that.
Well, these the streets. She still wasn't no lady because she was back there. Choke him, honey. He sucked on the toe.
Yeah. So, but when they older, man, older people have more experience when it comes to that.
She ain't doing that. No, she ain't doing that. That's what she said.
Unless she was acting choking that man. With that feather and everything, I don't know.
So let's see. That's when Aaron now in his confession saying, hey, I'm starting to believe it ain't no chemistry. We talk to each other, but I don't think there's no physical connection. Like she's not, feeling me like that.
And I guess what got him was after they untied each other, the other couples they were still doing things to one another, hugged up, something like that, or kissing or something. But him and Jody. He said, he asked her, he said, the other couple still doing things. You think we should be doing something? She said, nah, we don't need to be doing that there.
She said,
that's all they asked us to do. Plus, I'm hungry. Golly. Aaron, brother, I don't like Pastor, man. Find you somebody. Bella's going to treat you right.
Pastor was in our comment section.
Yeah.
I said, thank you, Pastor.
Yeah, I gotta keep my eye on you, Pastor. I'm coming over here and cuss my sister out. We're gonna be throwing blows.
So Taronda is coming to talk to Chris and Sandia, and basically, remember Sandia said that she wanted to talk to a relationship expert. He was like, I don't think it'll work, but I'll go with you. Okay. So anyway, the lady, she seems to be really good, and they was able to open up to him, and basically the moral of the whole time I was on and out song is that both of them need to show the other person empathy. Chris is dealing with trust issues, and she don't like that Chris does not validate or even acknowledge her feelings. And so
I'm glad the therapist brought up with Chris, because a lot of guys, they go through that. They be in a relationship and they got hurt, and they take that baggage into the new relationship, and the person they dated now might need to show them a little grace. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of women, they've been through a lot, okay? But you gotta understand, a lot of guys been through a lot too. We've been hurt, we've been cheated on. And now the next woman is gonna have to take the brunt of that, because now we don't trust them. They gotta earn our trust. And it's not their fault, but the guys, we got some work to do on ourselves.
To be honest, I never thought that guys dealt with nothing.
Really? Yeah, I know we had this bad reputation of being dogs and
And just
hoes.
moving on to the next.
Yeah, but we do have feelings too.
Until I started dealing with singles when right before we got together, before we connected, but when I was dealing with all them single and all them men was like, I just want a good woman, and I done been through that. They was saying
No,
stuff.
you gotta be careful with that.
No. I know what you saying. They wasn't, but I understand what you was saying. But some of them legitimately,
I'm not.
could tell have
Yeah, but you got some guys that play on that too.
yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
That part is that I
Right.
understand that part, but I'm just saying I didn't know how much wounded.
Oh yeah. You gotta understand, guys. You know we've been through the fire. Also, we've been dogged out. We've been cheated on, and we have war wounds, man. War wounds. So we come into the new relationship still scarred up. So my best advice is to guys that's been through something like that is to get healed before they jump into a new relationship. In my personal opinion, take some time off for you to yourself.
They don't do that, child, because they just want sex.
Yeah, that plus some guys they don't like being alone. Yeah, they don't like being alone. Some guys have to be in a relationship for some reason. They do not like being by themselves, and the reason I feel like a lot of guys don't like being by themselves is that they don't love themselves. You know what I'm saying? Cause you love yourself, you be by yourself. You know what? Shoot, man. Cause I was by myself for a while, man.
You think it's just because they don't love themselves, or could it be that now when you by yourself, you got to deal with your own thoughts, your own, you know what I'm saying?
That's part of it, but I just think man, if you got a good life and you love yourself, I think you wouldn't mind being by yourself for a while. But if you have to fill that hole of loneliness with a person just to fill that hole, is that relationship's gonna work? Are you just using that person to fulfill your need?
Yeah, it's called a rebound. They just in that space to feel it, but yeah, they not really with you. So yeah, and then because I've seen people move on to the next, or even some women,
Yeah.
and I know they said that you want to move on, get up under the next one or something like that.
Yeah, but that's not the right way to do it because I was by myself for a period of time. I was in a drought. I never forget the lowest I ever been was my homeboy said, "You want to go on a double date?" And I went to the movies.
Not a double date.
Yeah.
It was triple.
No, it was a double date. I was by myself with him and his girl. So I was the third wheel. So I didn't have nobody. That's not a triple date. It's I was the third wheel of that date. Well, you want to call, but yeah, I sat behind them, watched them all hugged up. I eat my little popcorn.
Did he feel sorry for you, some or what?
No, he asked. I guess he thought I had somebody. I said, yeah. I said, I will go out, or I'll go out. Then he said, well, man, I ain't got nobody. Yeah, I ain't got nobody. So we went to the movies, then went to dinner.
And she said, you done brought this lonely with me.
Yeah, man, that was the lowest I ever been. I said, I never ever get like this again. Then I said, well, pulled out a little black book. I tried to do it the right way. Ring, ring, ring. Sinead? So that's when I went back to my little hoe phase. Yeah. And that's when I met you. And then you brought me out, made me see the light.
Anyway, so let's move on. So let's see. So the rest, while Chris and Sandia are doing, the talk to the therapist and everything, the rest are playing games. So since Jody is the sexologist, whatever she got going on, dryness, she decided to be, I guess, the host of the game and stuff. So she's just asking them games. Of course, it's dealing with sex, and they had to just kind of point out who the person is, blah blah blah. So let's move on. So Jody is talking to.
Hold on. You asked me, was a threesome and an orgy the same thing? Mm-hmm. It's not.
Okay, you explain.
Okay, threesome is one person with two of the opposite sex. Mm-hmm. An orgy is like a lot of people together. Mm-hmm. You do all kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah, I don't participate in neither. So. Anyway, so let's move on. So Jody is outside talking to Sandia. I don't know why she want to be best friends with that girl. I guess she want to get in that girl face and let her know, girl.
You can trust me.
Right.
You can trust me. You can let your guard down so I can get close to you and Chris. Then after she get with Chris, she gonna kick some day over the cliff.
And then too, none of the other girls fooling with her like that, so she ain't got nobody to talk to. Talk to his girl. I mean, talk. You know. So Jody is basically telling her, I'm just not that person that's just gonna be up under my dude like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got his thing going on, I got my thing, and when we need to come together, come together. If anybody gonna make it, anybody gonna be not arguing, it's gonna be us because we don't be in each other's face like that. I was like, that is the most stupidest. You didn't come on that show to being separate. That was the whole point. You've been separate for so long.
Yeah, but I think you called it out in the first episode. She looks at Aaron as a little brother, a cousin, something like that.
Yeah, and let's move on. So Pastor friend come to visit, and y'all know Aaron. He's the older guy. So when I say pastor, I just
she call him Pastor. I call him Pastor Aaron Hall. Aaron H.
What his name was in the comments?
I know, but I ain't gonna say his name cause.
But yeah, so anyway, Pastor said friend was coming and stuff like that. He said, friend, deacon, I think she the one.
And his friend looked like a deacon too.
He did.
Yeah, the apple cap on. Ooh, look at Deacon Jones walk up.
What kind of cap?
Apple cap.
A who?
Apple cap.
What's an apple cap?
That's what they call them back in the 70s. Apple caps.
A Kango.
It's something like, oh dang, I show my age. Yeah, it's a Kango. Before Kango came out, back in the day, you just call it apple caps.
Never heard of that.
Yeah. You know why? Because my dad used to wear it. He said, where my apple cap at? It's up there in the closet. I did, for real. No, I had to. Yeah, apple caps.
Anyway, so he said, I think he the one. He was like, you sure? He was like, yeah. And so anyway,
he said, I'm gonna propose to her before we leave here. I'm gonna make a proposal. And his friend said, they had a long-term engagement. He said, yeah, but you gotta still get proposed to have that engagement. I said, Pastor Aaron Hall, he ain't gonna let that go, boy. He wants that diamond. He wants that diamond on his hand.
Once he sucked them toes,
it was game over.
He was like, oh yeah, she the one. I need to get the ring.
He go fight for her. You saw what he did to the house.
Oh yeah.
He gonna fight for her.
So Diamond's sister comes.
Ooh, you can.
Her name Ruby. What's her name?
Out of Ruby Ann, cause she acts like a Ruby Ann. I was like, man, she old school, man. Oh, mammy, yo, Pat. I said she had to be born in the 60s.
So the sister came. She gets out the car with an attitude. First of all, she come in with an attitude. She sit down with an attitude. She probably got an attitude with the camera crew and everybody. Because, and I could understand. She said, he ain't the man for you. I don't care nothing about it. You can tell me all of this. If a man sit up there and pretty much dump you and go and propose to somebody else, and she said, no, he explained that and stuff like that. It was that the girl said that she got to think about it. And so I was like, well, that made it worse. Yeah. If the girl said she got to think about it, he knew that she wasn't the one in. What? I wish you would tell me something. Now that's a rebound.
Yeah, that's what I say. He used Dymond as a rebound. But I understand the sister looking out for a sister. I get that. Okay. But then again, Dymond is a grown woman. Okay. You got to let this woman make her own decisions. You might not like it, but you got to let her make her own decisions. Now, I always wondered, did the sister have a man? Because she had too much energy and too much time. Who? No, we're gonna cuss my mama out. We be fighting for real.
So, and the thing is, the beef started on Facebook. That's what the older people be on Facebook.
Yeah, it spilled off. See, that's what I'm saying. The Facebook beef sometimes spills out into real life, and that's what happened. It started on Facebook. She clapped at him. He clapped back, and he was going back and forth. Now they all of a sudden they bring this Facebook beef. They bring it onto TV now, right. And now it's like they can't let it go. Too much pride.
Yeah, she mad because, and I get it. That's one thing why you don't tell your family what's going on, because your family hold that grudge, even though you done kissed and made up. They hold that grudge. And
You know why, don't you?
Why?
Because they seen their family members be hurt.
Oh yeah.
And so when they seen their family members be hurt, even though the sister has gone on, like I said, kissed and made up. Now the family members still looking at this trauma and they put their siblings through. So they hold on to that. They hold on to that grudge, so because they don't want to see their sibling going through that again.
Right. So, Aaron hear all the fussing going on because he was going to invite Deacon to let Deacon meet, his girl. And so,
I think Deacon got stirred the pot too.
What he said?
I think he got stirred the pot.
Why? Because he said she beautiful. She's
Yeah,
so
because I know he heard the argument or heard the sister talking to Dymond about Aaron. And I figure like he came in there to kind of stir it a little bit, kind of poke it a little bit by being a little too extra with it. Yeah. Ooh, she's so beautiful.
He didn't tell me she was this pretty.
Yeah, I said, okay, calm it down, thinking, calm it down. Okay, you ain't got to do all that. And the sister looking like, look at that. Yeah, look at it. Looking at that joke with the apple cap on. Look at that.
Now that I think about it, she did have a little Rasputin.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not talking about her side.
Yeah, her expression on her face, she did.
Yeah.
Even with the hair, I think Rasputin had, the hair, yeah.
So anyway, they going back and forth. The other people in the house, Aaron, the younger Aaron, he up there like, ooh.
She said something about Pastor Body or something like that. And he call his body a dog body or something like that. And that's what the other young Aaron said. A frog body. And and that's when the younger Aaron like, oh, his whole body was or something like that. Yeah. And everybody heard this, so everybody started coming from the kitchen to the bedroom. Oh, I get to the den or something like that.
Yeah.
So he's like,
and they just going back and
then
forth.
The camera crew had to step in.
And it's like, I was like, lady, you're not finna fight this man, and man, you're not finna fight this lady.
I don't know, man. And then I don't know what she said about his mom and dad. I hope you're man and your pappy and your children. Yeah, now she went too far. You leave the kids off limits. I don't care how old they are. Yeah, but point is, that was off now. Now she can catch the hands or something like that. You talking about somebody's kids, you know what I'm saying? So the kids ain't got nothing to do with this. Just keep it on the person you fussing with. That's all I'm saying.
Well, the point is that you don't give a flip. So you gonna talk about everybody.
I get that. So when you get that across your head, don't be getting.
Finna sit there and hit that woman like that.
Nah, I seen. Wait till the next video we talk about.
Say what?
This next video we talk about. Yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah,
don't. Oh wait a minute. See, when they came out, my mouth said, "Ooh, that sounds big."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so yeah, a man will go across a woman's head.
Nah, we finna talk about the P Diddy thing, honey. Yeah. It's a hot mess. But anyway, so yeah, that was pretty much it. So it kind of went off like that. So yeah, sister gone back wherever you.
I don't know what she. I think she's from Florida.
I don't know, honey.
I know Dymond's from Florida.
This gonna be a short trip. I don't even know why she invited the sister, but somebody could have said, "Hey, this gonna be good. The drama, bring the sister."
I'm gonna send her. Hey, Dymond, what's your address? I'm gonna send your sister a T-shirt saying your mammy and your
No, Anita bald head. You know Anita Baker. She ain't got to the concert bald head. So I was thinking the shirt that say your bald head mama, your bald head daddy. Yeah.
No.
That was just fun. She had to call me bald head. Y'all seen that?
Yeah, so when a woman has short hair and you from the country and they get mad at you, they're gonna call you bald head.
You know, I haven't heard bald head and nothing in so long.
I know she from the South.
My brother just called me bald head.
Yeah, she from the
so
South.
Mean.
You a bald headed heifer.
Anyway, on that note, you guys, that's all we got. So y'all, check it out and check this out, and then we'll upload the P Diddy video. So yeah, and if you haven't watched the latest video that I did by myself,
why you can't see it? You said the last video. You don't have to reiterate that you did it by yourself.
That I did it by myself. It was the ultimatum South Africa.
You love. I can't wait till I do a video by myself.
Y'all want him to do a video by himself?
Don't answer the question, cause I don't want my feelings hurt. It's too close to my birthday. Don't answer that question.
Anyway, we will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to go God, let God go with you.
Let's put God first.
Hey!
Always put God first.